So I've just finished editing the video that you're now watching, the video that you're just about to watch, or that you are watching right now. I've just finished editing the main part of the audio, and I couldn't help but come across that it was a rant video. It came across as that to me, at least, a rant video. This is meant to be a video on Gobblegums, the topic of Gobblegums, things they should improve, and the good things, basically the good and bad points about Gobblegums. But I couldn't help but realise that it was just a rant video. I just listened back to, I think it was 7.5 minutes, 8 minutes of audio, and all of it sounded like a rant video, so I do apologise for that. I do rage more along the sides of things they should change instead of things they should make better, but yeah, and also something I really want to point out as well, besides the fact that it's a rant video, which I apologise for, is the fact that I talk way too fast. I was actually going to redo the audio, but I thought it was so funny. I got off on a tangent. I was telling them to change this, change that, and I talk so fast. Like, I talk fast anyway. I'm trying now to talk slow and quite quietly. I'm trying to talk slow because when I talk fast all the time. In my videos, in my live streams, you can tell I talk faster than a normal person, but when I get off on a tangent, I talk way too fast, and when I know what I'm talking about, I talk way too fast. I don't know, I don't even, like, in this video, I stutter quite a lot. I've just stuttered then, I know, but I stutter so much in this video, it's unbelievable, and it's really, really funny, so that's the reason I want to keep it up. I thought maybe it'll make you chuckle a bit, because there's parts in the video, there's a part near the end, I think it's like 30 seconds towards the end, where I don't even understand myself what I'm saying, so it's pretty funny. At the start, it starts like a normal video, and then it just goes off on a tangent, and it's just funny. So I'm gonna play the video now, the main part of the video, and yeah, this is just a heads up, it's a rant video, and I talk way too fast. If you can understand what I'm saying in most of this, put a 1 down in the chat or something, because it's so fast. But anyway, enjoy. So in this video, I'm going to be going in depth with the Gobblegum controversy. Now, what I mean by this is controversy. I'm going to use in a light term, by the way. Throughout this whole video, I'm going to say controversy. I use that in the lightest term possible, because it's not really the biggest deal ever, but to me, it's something I think needs to change. Now, the Gobblegum controversy, I'm going to explain it now, and then I want to go over things that should change about this, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll all be aware if you play zombies what this will be about, and this is a controversy that Gobblegums are too OP, they've ruined zombies, essentially. I'm not saying this is just facts, and I'm going to say if they do or don't, and I'm going to put my opinion on it. This is an opinion video, by the way. Some people may not agree with what I'm saying, but there's people saying that it ruins the game. There's people saying that they're too OP. The fact that forever now in Black Ops 3 Zombies you've got 0 to buy the next Gobblegum. Like, you don't even have to buy the first Gobblegum. It's stupid, and all this stuff. The Gobblegums get too expensive in the higher rounds. It's just stuff like this, and a lot of it I agree with. A lot of it I think's a bit baloney, if you want. It's a bit stupid, but I want to go on about my point in this video. Now, this is not going to be the most edited video ever. I'm literally just going to talk about the Gobblegum with the zombies going in the background. So if you enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and yeah, let's get on to a few of my opinions about this whole situation. So starting off, one thing I've got to quickly point out, and this is probably the first question everyone's got about zombies, is the fact that the Gobblegum is free forever now on Black Ops 3. Treyarch even tweeted out themselves that it's going to be free, this is staying. One thing I don't like about this, I'm going to want to quickly point out, is the fact that it's got a heads-up display saying the Gobblegum is now free, but it's going to be free forever, so there's no point putting that up. Okay, it's just like normal zombies now, but I don't like this. I think 500 points is not a big difference, okay, from the original 0 points, but it's still a difference. Instead of, I don't know, on Origins, you can activate a generator, and then you can go and buy the Gobblegum, or you can get the Gobblegum, then generator. It'd be harder, you'd have to do one or the other, you couldn't do both, do you know what I mean? It makes the game that little bit more difficult, not that much more difficult, to be 100% honest. If you're on the high rounds, 500 points is nothing, but you know where I'm coming from in the fact that they shouldn't have changed that. The second thing they shouldn't have changed is where the Gobblegums move. I think that was a perfect idea. Gobblegums move around the map. If you don't remember to Shadows, I think it was Horizon Track where this changed actually, and like, there's Gobblegums all around the map, and this was a big thing, and everyone was like hyped about it, so was I. But now that I think of it, it makes maps way too easy, because your training spot, if you're training near a Gobblegum machine, you can just keep hitting that Gobblegum machine. Like I was doing actually, at the time of recording this video, literally half an hour ago, I just finished streaming my Kino high round attempt in the spawn, so it's a first room challenge trying to go high, done around 39, we're not even going to talk about that, I raged so much, but the point is that if there was not a Gobblegum, I can't even talk, if there was not a Gobblegum in the starting room, then it wouldn't be that easy. I would have to search for the Gobblegum, and the first rooms would be much harder. The map would be harder in general. You could just go to any Gobblegum machine and get it for free. It's just, it's ridiculous, it's pretty OP. Now, another thing that ruins the Gobblegums, in my opinion, is how OP they are, and this is probably the main point of this video. The fact that they move around, and there should be like 2 active on each map, and you can get a teddy in them. I'm pretty sure you could get a teddy, and then they'll move around and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. In Shadows, where you have to search around, you have to like kind of guess which area it was in. That was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it was always in the spawn to start off with, and then there was like 2 on the map at a time, but that was pretty cool, I think. They changed it into Rising Jack like halfway through Rising Jack's life cycle up until Setsubu for some reason, I don't know why. But the thing that they should change is the Gobblegums. Now I know this is not going to change, this is something that will definitely not change. I'm sorry if this is coming off as a rant video anyway, but the Gobblegums, I know they're not going to change, they're not going to go and like scrap Percolic and scrap that, because people won't buy Liquid Diviniums. They also want people to buy Liquid Diviniums, it's a marketing strategy, but they're so unbelievably overpowered. Percolic, all perks round 1, shopping free, everything open, round 1. Round robin, if you have 100 round robins, you can get to around 100 in like less than an hour on like Origins or some map. Just keep hitting the Gobblegum every single round. It's just, it's a bit annoying. Like the Gobblegum that annoys me the most, I'll be honest, is the round robin, because if you're on a high round, let's say, like I went to, like I said in that first room challenge, I got to round 39 and died. If I had round robin, let's say I only had 9, so I didn't use round robin in the end, but if I used round robin and let's say I had 100 of them, every round I could hit it, and if I get a round robin, quickly use it, skip the round, and then keep hitting it again. If I get round robin, skip the round, do you know what I mean? And that'd be like 50 rounds skipped just because I'm using round robin, and 50 legit rounds, do you know what I mean? It's just, if I was getting to 100, that is. So it's really OP. I mean, a Glitching Queen made a video where she just used round robin, and I'll actually leave a link to that in the description below if it's still up, but where you use round robin, I think it was Kino, and they just keep going and going and going, and they got to like round 100 under like 2 hours or something crazy like that, probably under an hour. I wouldn't even be surprised, but it's stuff like that I think is stupid. And round robin, I know it wasn't introduced in this DLC, it was introduced in DLC 4 Revelations, but still, I just think that's way too OP. Something Treyarch should add is, for high rounds and like leaderboards and stuff, no Gobblegums and Gobblegum section. You should be able to enable or disable Gobblegums, because I would always disable them and go for these non-Gobblegums. But the fact that it won't come up on the leaderboards and you won't look as cool, you know, you use Gobblegums to try to get up there with people, which really annoys me. I know there's a Zombies leaderboard that has no Gobblegums on the internet, but yeah, it's pretty annoying to say the least. And I'm talking so fast, I can just see there's no gaps at all in between what I'm saying in Audacity. But so that's that. And to be honest, it's not like Liquid Divinium as well. I don't know. It's not a bad idea. Okay, Liquid Divinium is fine. I think Liquid Divinium's good. The classic Gobblegum's not that OP. To be honest, Alchemical's pretty OP. Alchemical is not a classic Gobblegum in my opinion. It's definitely a mega Gobblegum, but you know, that's okay. You have to get to level 35 to get it. If you want to keep it forever and still level up, you've got to be a Prestige Master. So I think that's still reasonably fair Gobblegum, although it's pretty OP and everyone gets it. So I mean, it's not really I think that's how zombies should be. You progress through it, the more you've played it, the better things you get. Like, let's say, I don't know, Percolic you can only unlock at like level 1000. That'd be stupid, because I don't want a Gobblegum that gives you all perks anyway. I think that's a bit dumb, but that would still be pretty good. And I'm talking so fast, I need to slow down. But the point of the matter is that Gobblegums, in a sense, they do ruin the game, but they also don't ruin the game. They're a good thing, good marketing strategy. I get why they did it. And when the game first came out, although Percolic was with the game, they weren't that bad with the moving around of the Gobblegums. And if they just moved around the Gobblegums again and made them 500 points, I would be completely fine. The 500 points thing, less so. But the moving around of them, the fact it's like a box. Imagine having a box everywhere on the map, no Teddy, just a box. It would be so unbelievably overpowered. You'd have one in the spawn room all the time, so you could go for a first room challenge instead of getting needing to use immolation. You could just, do you know what I mean? It's a bit like that, which really, really frustrates me. That's the main thing that frustrates me. But then you've got like near-death experience, all these Gobblegums that are so unbelievably overpowered. Now this video's been going on for a while now, and I've been talking really fast, so I'm going to end it here. I'm actually getting out of breath how fast I've been talking, but I'm a fast talker anyway. So I want to say thank you for watching. If you haven't checked out my last video where I talk about the M1911 being in zombies, I'll leave that link to that in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.